Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we start today, I just want to say excuse my really overly plastered finger because I did chop it with a very sharp knife, which is not a very good idea. And before we get onto the video, please like and subscribe. Today, we're going to be testing some of the new Milk makeup range. I've seen a lot of their products and I really like the look of the packaging. Their aesthetic is really nice, and I just kind of always wondered whether they're any good, to be honest. So the products I've got today are very exciting. We've got a lot of products to try from Milk makeup. Most of them are kind of like the base of your makeup routine. So we've got the Milk makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which looks very cute. We've got the Milk makeup bronzer and the Milk makeup Flex foundation stick, and their lip mask as well, because I've been getting such dry lips recently. So let's get on with this video. I'm just gonna do everything like it's my normal makeup routine. Let's see how this goes, shall we? So I was very intrigued to try this primer. It's kind of like a gel-like consistency from what I gather, and it's quite hydrating as well. So I think let's give this a try. I wasn't gonna get the large one just in case I didn't like it, so I got the mini to try first. So I'm just gonna take some of this. I'm gonna use my very favourite Sigma multitasker brush and just put this all into my skin. I have to say, it really does soak into your skin really quickly, which I wasn't expecting, but I do feel like a hydrating, kind of as if I've just moisturised feel from it. Okay. That feels very nice on my skin, I have to say. Next, I'm going to try the Milk makeup Light Sand Flex foundation stick. And to be honest, I'm scared that this isn't going to be my colour, but I'm just going to give it a go because we can't go into any shops. And also, I don't think that Milk sells in any shops here in the UK. So I bought this off Cult Beauty, so I just tried to match my colour with their colour shade guide. Fingers crossed this is actually the right colour. So I'm just gonna... it's pretty light for me, I have to say. I'm just going over like that. And I'm just going to take a damp Real Techniques sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. I feel like it's much more like kind of gripping to my skin than I thought. I thought it would be. It's not as kind of creamy as I thought it would be. It's quite like, I do need to blend quite a lot to get it onto my skin. I think they do say that it's a buildable coverage. I don't really like full coverage foundations and stuff. I like being able to control how much I apply on my skin, and I like being able to see my skin through it. To be honest, now that I'm blending it out, it's actually alright, the shade. I think by the time I add the bronzer and stuff as well, I think it actually might prove itself. It does give quite a nice kind of glow to your skin, but I can see that it's leaving some sort of kind of residue. Like, if you can see this, I don't know whether you can see, but it looks as if it's like peeling almost. I don't know whether that's because of the primer. Maybe they just don't work together as well as they should do. But to be honest, if you're going to make a primer, you should kind of pair it with your foundations, so it should work together, because that would just piss people off. And I have to say, like, as you can see, I am proper like punching my face. But I'm so used to using products which aren't as like, that I don't have to really work in as much. Like, they usually do all the work for me, because I'm a lazy bitch. I do notice though that when I'm using a liquid foundation, when I'm using my Real Techniques sponge, a lot of it is absorbed by the sponge, and I don't feel like I'm getting the right amount of product that I'm putting onto my skin. So I feel like a lot of the time, like, the product's kind of going to waste. But with this, I do notice that it's barely on the sponge right now. Like, it's just all on my face, which is quite a nice feeling because you know that it's not going to waste. So right now, those little flecks have kind of disappeared with all the kind of patting of the sponge. But to be honest, I don't think that they should be there in the first place. I would have to say the wetter your sponge, then probably the more easier it is going to be to blend it. So my one was quite like damp when I started. Look, this is what I mean. Can you see my hair? Here, it's like kind of these white bits. So this is all the work from either the primer or the foundation. I will probably test this again without the primer to see whether there is a difference, and maybe it will reduce that kind of flakiness. Also, I should have said that the shade I got in this is light sand. I do think my skin though, overall, does look quite nice. It is quite even. I'm just gonna put some of this onto my neck, like so, and blend this all out. We are done with this foundation stick. Let's go with the matte bronzer by Milk. I just need to take off all the packaging for it. Okay, oh, this looks very my finger. Oh, dandruff smiley face, but then it got wet, so now it just looks like a little monster. Oh, it's a screw. I'm trying to pull it off, but that's strange. Is there like a cover? There's like a lid for this. Oh, it pops off. Risky business though, I don't like that. Look, it looks so shiny, wow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this on my forehead and then kind of contour and then on my jawline as well. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm no expert contouring, so this is just me doing my own thing. Do not judge, I am no professional, so shut the fuck up. Oh, damn! And we're done! I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge again and blend that out. Oh, I quite like this bronzer. Oh, Milk, I think you might have redeemed yourself. Okay. And to be honest, the foundation now is kind of looking like alright. The only thing I didn't like was that weird flaking thing, but it's actually, I think it's blending in with this bronzer so well. So with my nose, I'm going to take my Sigma precision brush and I'm just going to blend that downwards. Blending that downwards. I think I might add a bit more bronzer. Okay, not too bad. I have to say, this actually looks alright. Two have blended in really, really well together. I'm just gonna blend my neck a bit more. And next, we're gonna try Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask, which is like this. I know it's not nighttime, but my lips get seriously dry even in the day. So, oh no! It kind of just reminds me of just like plain old, it kind of just reminds me of just like normal Vaseline. Oh damn, it feels really nice though. I like that a lot. I might add the rest which is on my fingers, just put that on my eyelids. complete this look, I'm going to go in with this lovely Hourglass powder. This one is Brilliant Strobe Light, this colour. I'm just going to go lightly on the top. I feel like very glowy today. I'm not going to put powder on actually. I'm going to see how this sits. I've also been wanting to try this product for a while and it finally came, and it's called the Freckle Pen by Lime Crime. I've been looking at this one, and this one gives the most kind of natural looking freckles. So I'm just going to add some of those to this look. And just pat them out. I guess like the more pressure you put on, the larger the freckle will be. I think they look so cute, and you should be quite random in the placement of them. So these are the final freckles. I think they look super cute. This is the final look. It's very, very natural, no fuss whatsoever. Final thoughts of the Milk products. The primer, I think I would have to test out with another foundation before I give my final thoughts, because I don't think it works well with this foundation stick, so I don't want to give it an unfair chance. For the foundation stick, I think that the idea behind it is good, but I don't think that it works well with the primer. I think that if you were going to buy it, that you definitely would need a beauty blender or sponge or whatever to blend it out. I don't think it would work as well with a brush, and if you did, you would probably really need quite a dense brush to blend it out with. I have kind of slightly changed my mind about it, so I don't want to jump to conclusions, but the first little flaky bits which were coming off, I don't know whether that's because of the primer, so I will be testing this again to double check. I didn't actually get any of those kind of flaky bits on my neck where I didn't put the primer, so maybe it is because of the mix of the two. I think after like 5-10 minutes it started to like sit on my skin really, really nice, and it's kind of given a really nice glow to my skin, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything whatsoever. This product is actually particularly light when it's on my skin, which I wasn't expecting, seeing as the consistency when I tested it out on my hand, it's quite thick. I thought it would be the same as this Bobbi Brown palette, which a lot of makeup artists use on me at work, which is very, very thick, very like kind of high coverage. It does tend to oil up quite quickly on my skin, but this one is kind of like, it just sits on my skin really nicely. It kind of gives me a lovely glow, and I don't feel like my skin can't breathe. The bronzer, love this product. I think it's kind of done it so seamlessly and beautifully. I think this product is perfect for your everyday bronzer. It's so easy to blend, like ridiculously easy, and I like the fact that it's matte, because I hate when bronzers have that like sheen and glitter to them. I've got highlighter for that, babe. I don't need your bronzer to do that for me. So I definitely would say get this product. The balm, lovely, and it just is so comfortable on my lips. And let's talk about these little cute freckles, shall we? I think they're just super cute. I think this pen is really, really easy to use and perfect for anybody who wants to have a little fun with their makeup. Overall, I think this is a lovely look. Remember to like and subscribe, and more videos will be on their way. And I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. Bye.